Today is August 2nd. It's a Friday, 2024. We are at Doubletop Trail Day Use Parking in Baxter State Park. Last night, the forecast was good for today. It was supposed to be good for last night, but it rained all night long. So I don't know how Fawn's sunrise hike went, but it's clear now. We stayed in Katahdin Stream for the last 4 nights, and today was the first day that we could actually see the summits. They've been completely socked in. So we're going to do an out and back to South Doubletop. There's North and South Doubletop, and then we're going to drive home. We should have good views of the higher peaks. It's funny because Baxter Peak was definitely clear in Pomola this morning, but Mount OJI was socked in, and Doubletop is clear. All right, we're going to set off. It's a little before 7:30. From the parking area to the trailhead is 0.3 miles of flat. So we started tracking from our car. It should be 7 miles round trip from the car. We are a little over 1 1/4. There's going to be a water crossing with a reliable water about halfway up. And I suspect from there we're going to climb a little bit more than we've been doing. We're climbing, but we just leveled out. It's all been open, like hardwood mixed with some small conifers. And, I lost my buzzing fly. I had a fly that was following me the whole time. Oh, he's back. It's kind of buggy. The trail runs right next to Nesotahunk Stream for a little while. And now it's not in earshot, but I think we're kind of roughly following it. Ooh, I keep walking into spider webs. I'm the first person on the trail today. And they were busy, I guess, last night, because there's a lot of them. All right, so this is Doubletop Mountain Trail, leaving from Nesotahunk. The other end of it comes from Kidney Pond, I think. It didn't sound as nice, and it was slightly longer to come from that side. And also, from what I've heard, South Doubletop is like the better of the two summits. So I'd rather hit that second. Hit the lesser of the two first. It did involve a little bit longer drive, but the other one was at least a mile longer too, so you get that slowdown of hiking. We just left those hardwoods and we started descending, which is never a fun thing when you're climbing a mountain. But we went right into this little mossy conifer section, and you can hear the water maybe. It's the one water crossing on this side of the mountain, which is Doubletop Brook. Hold that. It's going to go sliding down. That's a pretty steep descent. And it should be rock hoppable, from what I've heard. All right. Oh yeah, that's nice water. Looks pretty clear. Where does the trail go? I know it's a crossing. Yeah. Does it go uphill there?
There's a blaze right there.
There's a blaze right here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's so nice and cool right here. Okay, so we're gonna hop across here, and then it looks like the trail goes right up there. Doubletop Brook. Halfway there. I was just going to shoot a video. I came up to a relatively flat area, and we got nature happening here. A garter snake with his breakfast.
The toad is bigger than his head.
The toad is definitely bigger. The toad is saying, oh man, that's it. Yep. It's right in the middle of the trail. Sorry if anyone's traumatized. Okay, so I was just going to shoot a video to say we're like at 2.3. The water crossing was at 1.8. And up to that point, I wish I had looked, we didn't gain all that much, a couple hundred feet. And now we've gained 1,400 feet. It has been
a slog.
Very steep climbing. You know, not really hands and feet, but whew, very, very steep. So John tells me we are gonna level out and just climb moderately for a while. The total gain on this is 2,400, and some of it is on the way back because you have to go up from that water crossing. So
we've got about a half a mile to go to get to do the next 300 feet again.
300 feet and a half mile. That's okay, but man,
it's easy.
We just super sweaty. The snake is trying to get himself off the trail.
Well, I think we'll go around him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around him, but
I want them to have it out.
Well, I don't think the toad can have it out. He's done.
But if the snake gets spooked, he might run.
Yeah, but I don't think he can do anything. He's got his teeth are in there, and I don't think he has a choice.
Really?
Yeah, once they're in, which is why sometimes a snake will die because it takes something too big.
Yeah.
And it can't do it. So I hope the snake can get that guy down. I bet he can. I feel like toads are squishy.
Yeah.
Sorry, toad. Oh, man. All right. We're just a little bit past where that snake was. And wow, this is beautiful. Relatively flat. And just amazing woods. Looking off to the left through the trees, I can see the side of the Brothers and Mount Co and OJI. And I don't know, it looks pretty hazy. We're supposed to get views of the higher peaks too from here, but I can't tell if they're even in the clear. But they're definitely super hazy. I'm going downhill. What? Still really nice. We are at the summit now of North Doubletop, and there's this metal ladder not attached to anything. It's got 4 rungs, and then they bent off the things. And this is from the old fire tower that was up here. And boy, without it, it would be very tricky to get up this rock. The light is kind of bad here. And the summit's going to be up where John is, but I got to get up here, 2 hands. Okay, we are up on the summit of North Doubletop. There is a fire tower remnant right there. And unfortunately, we got haze for days. Insane. Now the humidity is super high, but also wildfire smoke has been an issue, so I don't know. Oh, there's something big right there, and I don't know what that is to the south. I'll have to check that out. Up close, jeez, this is terrible. West peak of OJI, Mount OJI right here. Right behind it, there's like 2 little things poking up. That's Co. South Brother. North Brother. You might be able to see a slide on it. Actually, it comes down kind of. That's the trail used to go up the slide. They relocated that. Oh, what is behind it? No, that's over here. Center Mountain. Strickland, I don't know what that is. And then way out, I don't know if it's visible even right here, there's a big thing. That's the Traveler. And of course, behind here, this is Baxter, Mount Katahdin, Baxter Peak right there. Oh, I think I can see the edge of Pomola behind it on this side, sticking up. I definitely can. Wow, that's unfortunate. And then down here is Nesodahunk Stream. Right here is the parking lot that we ate lunch at yesterday for the Marston Trail. Wow. Hey, and there's South Doubletop. Right there. And that has 360 views. It's supposedly the best views in the park. But I don't think today's going to be that great because they're just not clear. I mean, it's not socked in, but geez, this is unfortunate. This is the summit. Actually, John is up on the summit right there of South Peak, Doubletop. Looking out this way, we do have a view of an up-close ridge here. And this is Vito Mountain. I think that's the summit right there. It's 2,700 feet. And it is hazy out that way. Let's see over here. I mean, it's hazy every way. But at least these are bigger. Oh, okay. Nice breeze. What can you see? That's a big mountain right there. What is it? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so once again we have Katahdin behind everything. And then I think that's the owl behind Co. OJI. Right in here with those slides. And this is South Co. No, that is South Brother. It's got a nice slide on it. And then Brother right here. The west peak of OJI right there. Looking back. And that is the north summit of Doubletop. It looks like you would run the trail right along here, but you don't. It's down in the trees. It's actually quite nice. There's no rock hopping really. There's some slabby boulders you have to get around, but not much. Okay, so can't Joe Mary. I think that's a pretty good sized mountain. I can look on Peak Finder and see. Oh, look at all those lakes and ponds. I don't know my ponds very well. Let's see. I think that's, let me get that, my screen. I think that this is Tracy Pond, I think. Trail goes down to Kidney Pond. I don't know. Is that? I don't know my ponds. Oh, let me come through here. This is a jumble of rock. Let's walk out here. Look at that. Nice. Ooh. I wonder what's off the edge. Is it a drop? Yeah. I don't need to go down. It's cool though. Got lots of space. There's a good sized lake out there. This is looking south. I think Katahdin Lake is on the other side over there. Oh, travelers are really big. I'm looking at it now. It's pretty enormous. Okay, so this is Doubletop. It's supposed to be one of the best views in the whole park right here. I mean, I thought the views on Knife Edge were pretty amazing, and coming down Hamlin Peak, but we had clear blue skies. It's just, the haze really kills it. Okay, I guess we're gonna head back because we have like a 6-hour drive or more. Till next time, hopefully next time we'll have better weather and we'll do some high peaks. We are once again back at the Marston Trailhead having lunch. It's really nice because it has a view of Doubletop, which we were just on. And it also has a shaded picnic table. All right, so after this, we're gonna head home. It took us 4.5 hours to do that hike, so it's a good half-day hike.